Hello everyone, welcome to LFC Red Forever channel. We're doing live streaming about Man City versus Leicester City. Before we start, this penalty decisions that's happening at the moment it's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. I cannot believe the FA and FIFA, UEFA, whatever federation it is allowing this to go on. How can I don't even support Tottenham? I don't even like Tottenham. I don't give a damn about Tottenham. But you can't give a penalty like that when a person is facing the opposite direction and then you hit her in his arm. How can that? You might as well just kick every ball on someone's hand in the modern day and then you get a penalty. It's a joke, absolute joke. See, people that don't play football are in charge of football people, and this shouldn't be allowed. I've got to be honest, it shouldn't be allowed. What a disgrace! What a disgrace! Yeah. By the way, we're streaming live. I'll keep you updated with the game, Man City versus Leicester. Let's see what's gonna happen. Obviously, Man City are big favourites of the game, but you never know in football. In football, you never know. Sorry, people. I'm just setting up some stuff at the moment. If you wanna put a live chat through, you're more than welcome. Ask any questions, and I'll reply to you as soon as possible. Let me do my setup first. What a shame. What a shame for Tottenham, man. That last minute, I can't believe. I honestly cannot believe the referee allowed to do that. Like, why? Uh, you can't even blame the refs for things like this because they're not in charge. There's other people in charge of it and making silly decisions like this that's ruining football. It's hard enough football being without fans, but you can't you can't make rules like this. No, you kick the ball in someone's hand and it's a penalty. How is that possible? How is that possible? What a shame. I feel sorry for Tottenham. Even that I don't even like Tottenham at all. It's a shame. It's really a shame. Football's become like this now, and we have to accept it. Nah, it shouldn't be like that. I'm sorry. Sorry, people. Let me just change make a few changes here. It's a long day late. On there. Oh, can't believe it. I honestly can't believe what I just saw. Football has become like this, and we have to accept it. No, shouldn't be, man. Never should be. At the end of the day, handballs like that can happen to your club, in any club. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Even that it's our rivals and whatever it is, it could happen to us. All people have to do now is kick the ball at someone's hand, and it's an actual penalty. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke, and we shouldn't. Pe- People in all clubs should come together right now, and complain about what's just happened because no team deserved that. Even yesterday, Brighton had a blatant penalty, maybe twice, and they didn't even give it to them. What is that all about as well? There was more blatant penalty yesterday in Brighton's game than this one, and they didn't even get the penalty. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. Not acceptable. Sorry, people. I'm just changing the names on here. I still got yesterday's game on it. Ah, what a horrendous thing, man. Absolutely horrendous today. Not acceptable at all. Not acceptable. Penalties, charity penalties all the time, man. Charity penalties. Charity penalties. That's all that's happening. Like, what I fail to understand is how do these things happen in the Premier League? Like, who makes these decisions? Like, I mean, every season there's something happening, and it's all wrong. It's all freaking wrong. Even with VAR, they're still making mistakes, which is weird. Yeah, people, please comment, ask me any questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'm just fixing the text and all that stuff on the live stream. Sorry, just everything is late today. What a terrible decision. I can't believe it. Honestly, can't believe what I've seen today. Absolutely terrible decision by the ref. People should start complaining. Like, what are we paying for? I mean, like, we can't even watch our team, but we have to accept shit like this. Sorry about the language. I didn't mean to say it like that, but do we have to accept decisions like this in the Premier League? That doesn't make any sense. Who makes these decisions? That's what I'd love to know. Has this person ever played the game? Damn. What a shame. Anyway, yeah, another of our rivals has lost 2 points. I'm not gonna be like bitter, but that's the way it could happen to us. It could happen to Liverpool as well. Even though I'm not talking about Liverpool today, but I'm just saying. Sorry about the background noise, people. I was just watching something. I'll turn it down. Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe what I just seen. Absolute garbage. You know, like sometimes you wonder if football is going to be the same in the future because it used to be like a man's game before. People used to get into crunchy tackles, get things going in games and all that stuff. But nowadays it's become like a sissy sport. It's not for men anymore. What's next? Don't kick a ball. Is that the next thing they're gonna do? What's next? Like, don't kick a ball. Don't hit a ball. Don't kick a ball. Don't shoot at the goal. What's the next thing they're gonna do? Absolute disgrace, people. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below, comment on the and say something on the live chat as well. What do you actually think about how football's turning out now? Do you accept it? Do you think like we need a lot of change in it? Do you miss the old ways of football, or do you enjoy this type of football now? What a shame. What a shame. Well, they're coming out now, Leicester and Man City. What's this? I don't know about this game. Honestly, don't know what to say because it's going to be a pretty difficult. I think it's going to be pretty difficult for Man City. It's not as easy as we think it's going to be. It's a whole sort of changes of Leicester players now, and Man City. I don't think have bought well. I don't think they're bought well. I think they still need players to challenge Liverpool and win the league this season. We'll have to see what's going on during the season as well. If where the challenge is going to come from. Obviously, Liverpool's going to defend the title. We bought well. We bought Jota and Thiago to bolster the squad and make us more stronger, competing for domestics as well as FA Cups as well. What I fail to understand about Man City is like, what's gonna happen when Laporte plays? Where's Ake gonna play? Because they're all left-footed. You know what I mean, and I heard Koulibaly might be coming as well. So where is Koulibaly? They're all three left-footed centre backs. So where are they all gonna play? I don't think it's been well thought through, to be fair. Man City's got a strong lineup. Let's see Leicester's. Oh, Leicester's playing three at the back. Oh damn! They're gonna try to keep it tight. Probably deep line defending. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Madison is on the bench. People, he ain't play. He is. He isn't starting today. Body front alone. Oh, Raheem Sterling. Who remembers in the Champions League last season when he missed on the goal line? Terrible, absolutely terrible. That's why they don't. That's why so many don't consider him as one of the best in the world because things like that you should finish. You don't miss on the goal line, no matter what. If you consider yourself one of the top players in the world, you can't miss on the goal line. Nah. You know what's shameful about City? They spent all that money, billions, trying to compete with the big teams, but they can't. They can't win the Champions League. No matter what manager they got, even with Pep, they're still struggling to get the Champions League. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, live chat is online now. Please comment if you want. Ask me any questions and I'll get back to you. All right, they're gonna kick off. uh, they're leading down on one leg. Let's see. Let's see how this game's gonna turn out. Is it gonna be a simple game like they always? You know what I hate about City games at home? They always win 5 by 5 goals or more. It's really irritating. Like, what's wrong with other teams? Why don't they ever compete with this team? Let's do it. Let's see what's gonna happen in this game, people. Alright, Man City started. They got the ball. Forward to Mendy. Mendy back to okay. Uh, have you guys noticed like Man City play with defensive midfielders nowadays? Like they really want to protect their lead when they play. You know, like you look at Mendy on the left back there. I like him. A lot of people say Man City needs a new left back, but if you look at it, there's less defending to do for them. He's not a very good defender. I've got to be honest in that fact. But other than that, he's good at like crossing the ball first time, delivering for the strikers. You know what I mean? He's good at things like that. Garcia in the centre back is wearing a head guard. I don't know what happened. I don't know how he got that injury. I'm just hoping Leicester win, man. What makes me angry the most about City is even with a depleted squad, they always cause damage, score a lot of goals, attack. But if you see them in the Champions League, they don't do things like that. Come on, they lose to teams like Leon for crying out loud. Leon ain't that impressive, and they struggle against teams like that every season. City's got a corner. De Bruyne is taking it. Crosses it in the box towards Ake. Ake misses it. Mahrez scores! What a goal! What a goal by Mahrez! It was on his right foot as well. Weaker foot. This is what I'm saying about City people. Like, there's no competitiveness from other teams. They don't really, put their all in these games. They just let City play, do whatever they want, and look at that goal. How simple it was as well. It was a simple goal from a corner, people. It came like to Mahrez at the edge of the box, and he scored against his former team, straight in the top corner with his right foot, right hand side of the goalkeeper. Good shot though, very good shot. Do you know he could shoot like that with the right foot? Wow. First goal of the season for Mahrez. You know the debate about Alisson and Edison. I, I, it is pretty hard to be fair. People are right. It is hard because looking at it, Edison can play with the ball, like actually can pass from the back. Excellent passes like Beckham used to and things like that with his left foot. Alisson, he's a good shot stopper. He's good with his kicking as well. Not as good as Edison, but he's good with his kicking as well. But it's hard to tell of the two which is the best goalkeeper. And many think it's Alisson, but I think Alisson is good as well. Brazil are lucky. When did you ever think like Brazil have quality goalkeepers? I never thought I would see that day because majority of the Brazilian players they like to play outside, like on the other than being a goalkeeper. Brendan Rodgers, man. One season wonder at Liverpool. Good manager. I enjoyed his time at Liverpool, but we should have won the league in that season, 2014. We should have won the league. Edison always at the edge of the box, clear the ball just now. Even if you do like a through ball, he's always there. He's annoying. No, they're showing the goal again. Great strike to be honest by Mahrez. Watch it on the match of the day. Great strike. Only he hit it. That's the only spot that he can score. I think the Prem should get rid of or change. Sorry, Andrew's football show. What do you think of VAR? I think the Prem should get rid of VAR or change the rules. It's getting ridiculous now, mate. I'm old school. You know what I mean? I like my old type of football, like 90s, 80s. That's the football I grew up on. This, what I'm watching now, it ain't football anymore. I mean, it's kind of it's coming to the point you can't even touch anyone anymore. You can't kick the ball at anyone anymore. It's weird. It's really strange. It's really strange. I agree. Since VAR came into football, listen, even the benefit of the doubts, let it go. I mean, why don't you just let teams play? Mistakes happen. You know, like, can you imagine if there's no mistakes in sports? That means like there's no news. There's nothing to talk about. It'll be boring. Life will be boring with that. Yeah, I agree. VAR ain't my thing, Andrew's football show. I agree. Yeah, it ain't my thing either. I hate VAR, man. I'm old school. Mistake is part of the game. I know. What was angering me as well? A couple of seasons ago, when Liverpool was competing for the title and City won by 1 point, we could have won the league. Let's just be honest. We could have won the league in that Leicester game that we drew, because Maguire fouled Mane when he threw on goal, and he should have been sent off. And I think Keita was in the box and he got clipped, and there was no penalty. See, those two incidents, if it actually worked in our favour, and there was VAR at that time, we could have actually won the Premier League probably. But I mean, it's just, I don't know. VAR ain't my thing. I'm old school. I'm seriously. I love the old football, the man's football. That's what we used to call it, man's game. Take bumps, bruises, everything. Now it's just, if you touch someone, they fall to the floor, start rolling around, and they call those kind of players best in the world. Neymar is not the best player in the world. Neymar is poor. I mean, if you look at Neymar, a lot of people vote him as one of the best players in the world. What? Show me what he's done that actually proves that he's one of the best players in the world. If you look at the French league, PSG always win with or without him. If you look at Brazil, as soon as he got at the team, Firmino came in and Brazil won the Copa America. As soon as he came back, Brazil can't even win games anymore. It's like that. Football ain't a man's game anymore. We need that toughness back in the game. I'm not saying like breaking legs challenges. That's going overboard. You know what I mean? I don't go that far, but we need more. We need more. Well, Leicester's doing some terrible passes outside the area. I can see City scoring again. There's De Bruyne on the right wing, crosses it in from Fernandinho's shot got blocked at the edge of the box. Barnes is running with the ball to the other end. No, you can't beat Walker in the race, mate. Even that Barnes is fast, but Walker is turbo fast. There's Mahrez. Passes it through towards Sterling. That's a trip, ref. Sterling through on goal. Schumacher saves it. But I think it's a foul. I think before the ball got to him, he fouled Evans just outside the box. I could see this being a ridiculous score, people. Leicester are terrible. They're playing absolutely terrible. They're playing into their hands. How can you play free at the back? Play your own game against City. That's what these teams that actually beat them do. Like Crystal Palace and teams like that. And Man United. You can't just play three at the back and just expect you're gonna win a game like this. That means you're gonna be like camped in your goal, in your half, sorry, and let City attack you, and then try to hit them on the break. Nah, it don't work like that. Yes, it's 1-0 to City. 10 minutes gone, people. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment on the live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible on that. City's back controlling this game. They're doing what they want. Okay, with the ball, and City's half. Fernandinho now has got it. It's funny in about City. Like they went from attacking football to two defensive holding midfielders. They must be desperate for the league this season. They don't want anyone getting out of the defence. Football without fans, people. I know I say it a lot, but it's really depressing. Really depressing. I can't handle it without fans. I miss the fans in the stadium. They're meant to come back next month, in October. Now they postponed it because of the rise in coronavirus. You can't. If you look at coronavirus, it's been like 9 months. I think it's coming to 9 months, and we still don't know how to resolve this issue. It's here. It's here. It's gonna stay for a while, people. It's gonna take us a few years to get rid of this damn thing. A killer disease, man. Absolutely a killer disease. City is controlling the game, passing it forward, backwards. They're doing anything they want, basically, people. They're going to get another goal in a minute. I can see it coming when they do things like this. Leicester don't even look like they're going to get out from just the edge of their box. Now, the ball's gone long towards Mendy. Leicester anticipated it. Rodri shoots. Oh, just over the bar from Rodri. Is like Rodri meant to? He was meant to replace Fernandinho. I don't know. Maybe Fernandinho was meant to go in the summer, but I think after Rodri's performance last season, especially them not winning the league, I think they kept Fernandinho for a little bit longer until Rodri becomes his own in the Premier League. Um, I don't even know if Pep's going to stay next season, people. If they don't win the league this season, I don't think Pep's going to stay. I gotta be honest. I can't even see them winning the Champions League. To me, what I'm seeing of City, these players they got now are worse than last season's players when they had Silva and Sane and all that. I don't know about Laporte. Is he injured again? Please explain to me, anyone out there. Has the injury come back? Is he struggling? Excellent defender, Laporte. Please like, share, and subscribe. Give me the motivation to do this some more, and I'll keep coming back with content. Liverpool and Arsenal tomorrow. I'm thinking of doing a watch along live, but it's my team, so normally I don't do things like that when it concerns my team. I'll be screaming like a madman on YouTube. Nah, I don't know. I'll think about it and see if I could do the Arsenal Liverpool game. City attacking offside. Carl Walker offside. The possession in the first half so far is 81 to 19, people. 81 to 19 to City, of course. That's embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Jamie Vardy needs to get into the game. He's not doing much, to be fair. The ball's not even getting to him. Wow. Poor. I don't know why Madison ain't playing. He's more creative than these other midfielders they got. His quality. Madison should have like, started this game. If you're looking to create chances, you've got to put your creative players on the pitch. "15 minutes score, people. 1-0 to Man City. Mahrez, if you just tuned in. Leicester's got the ball at the back. All the way to Schumacher's. Foul by Leicester. Damn. People, the thing I thought this game would be exciting, but looking at it, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's just controlled from Man City. You know, like with City, like I said, no matter what players they got, they always control the freaking game. Why other teams are not like coming out and challenging them, like get onto them, like closer? Then they can't do these passes they're doing. But when you're playing free at the back and then when you go next to your box, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. You need to be like further away. There it is. City again. Sterling shoots. Saves it. The shot wasn't powerful enough. Schmarkus made another save, but this time he held on to it. It may not be. I think we should do a watch along again tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't know. I'll think about it because I'll go crazy. I might go overboard. Especially against Arsenal. Arsenal, I can't stand. So they've been getting cocky, you know, after beating us in the Community Shield. I don't want to say like words that's not for TV for YouTube. This video is not. This was not the picture. Why? What do you mean, the Jacek? What do you mean not picture? Are you talking about the actual game on YouTube or something? The actual full game, like on screen. Is that what you're talking about? Dominant performance by City. Leicester have the ball towards Barnes. Kyle Walker intercepts it. Passes to Sterling, to De Bruyne. All the way out to Mendy on the left side. Back to Rodri in the middle. Back to De Bruyne again. De Bruyne launches it long towards Sterling, but he overhits the pass. The goalkeeper has it now. Schumachers. I don't know what Leicester's doing. Like, they need to start doing something. They need to get out of that box. For crying out loud, Leicester, move! Yes, I don't. Do you mean the actual game? Oh, City. I can't stand this domination, man. They need to, Leicester, do something, please, because you're making the game boring. They're just controlling the game, doing whatever they want. Season, you know, like with City, they just like to do this like silky passing in the middle, like dancing around and all this stuff. But when it comes to Champions League, they never do things like that. They always struggle. That's because probably other teams don't give a damn about them and just play their game. If you just play your game, probably this is how you could get at City. Come on, people like Carl Walker and all the and players like that are actually like trying to dominate games. It was never like that at Tottenham. Just an average player. He's only good because of his pace. Other than that, there's no brain with that pace. Yeah, Premier League results today, people. Leeds beat Sheffield United. Oh, man, someone said Sheffield United are going to be relegated this season. I didn't believe it. Like after last season's performance. Wow, they're really struggling. Yeah, they lost 1-0. Patrick Bamford. This guy scored with Liverpool as well, didn't he? He's quite a good player. He's coming to his own in the Premier League. Maybe he's a one season wonder, you never know, but we need to see evidence of this happening on a regular basis by Bamford. But so far, so good. Leeds are back on form, back in the Premier League, doing their business. Tottenham 1-1. Last minute penalty given to Newcastle, who haven't hit the target the whole game. I don't know how that was possible. And Newcastle scored. Goal by Callum Wilson. Lucas Moura scored the first one in the 28th minute, and Callum Wilson scored in the 90th minute a penalty. It's not a joke, people. Like, how can you give a penalty like that? Basically, the actual player was facing there, Carroll was behind him, and he done that, and then he hit his arm here, and then he gave a penalty for that. I don't understand that. How does he mean that? Is he a psychic? Is he Mystic Meg? I don't understand. Yeah, this game is a bit boring, people. Like, it's just dominated by Man City. I won't be surprised if it's 100% possession at this rate. Back and forward by City. Like now, Ake's got it to Foden, to Mendy, to Foden, to Ake. Freaking hell, man. Leicester, do something, man. Make a game of it, Leicester. Why are you so freaking bad? Oh man, Soji, yeah, what his name is, the Turkish defender got fouled by Sterling, but it was a given. Wow, thanks, ref. That's interesting. Just don't give a free kick to the team that actually earned it. Wow. What was a funny old game. 24 minutes gone, people. Still the same scoreline. 1-0 to Man City. Dominating as well. Easy game for them. Like, I just feel like switching it off now because it's really irritating me. Oh, really irritating me, this game. Absolutely disgusting, Leicester. Another foul for Man City, just at the edge of the box. They got a free kick now. They could score from here, especially with that wand of a foot of De Bruyne. It's Kevin De Bruyne with a free kick. Is he gonna shoot or cross the ball? Let's see. Yeah, he crosses the ball. Oh, to Fernandinho. Oh, that was poor. Straight on his head, and he hit it straight at the goalkeeper's hands. Fernandinho, damn. All you had to do is whack it in. Ah, poor header. Poor header. Actually, the header was behind him, so he had to loop it somehow. But he didn't get enough power on it. Leicester through. Leicester are through. Oh, damn. Damn you, Leicester. They were through on goal and they just messed it up just in front of the box. See, you can get at City. If you play your game, you can get at City. But these freaking players are just nervous. I don't know what it is with these games. They just let City play the way they want to play, you know, do their little styly kind of football and just watch the whole game. Pass them by and then try to counter attack in the last minutes of the game when it's too late. Now Mahrez on the right side, cutting in with his left foot, attacking Sonji. Sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. Cleared by Evans after a cross from Mahrez. Barnes taking on a couple of players in the middle, going nowhere with the ball. Going back again. Wow, it's got to be boring to watch this shit, man. Sorry about the language. Really boring to be fair. Now Mahrez again. The ball just crossed the ball straight to Schumacher's hand. You know Mahrez here. You look at this player like he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but he does only one thing: cut in on the left foot and then try to cut in the top corner. It gets boring. Like I don't understand why defenders can't read him. If you're a footballer, surely you know how to stop people doing things like that. Just cut in, cut in, cut in, cut in. Yeah, it's not like he's got the strength to actually go by you or pace. Just stop him cutting in. Talisman. What a name. Another corner for City. Oh, yeah. 27 minutes, people, and still getting dominated by City. The game. They pass it out wide. Leicester City. They cross the ball in. Oh, okay, okay. Defends it well. Kicks it away from the goal. Sonji again. Finally, Leicester coming out of their box. So now they're actually attacking. There's Pratt. Talisman. Now finally Leicester are playing. It took them long enough. Probably waiting for City to be tired or something like that. So Leicester are playing about now, people. They actually enjoying the game. Back to Sonji, all the way to their defense, all the way back to Evans. The whole game, Leicester 0 shots on target, Man City 3. Looks like Brendan Rodgers is upset. He's not happy with the performance of his team. I won't be either, to be fair. They're not doing anything that's good, apart from defending the whole game. Right. Foden passed the ball without looking, anticipated by Leicester. There's Mendy for Leicester. All the way back to Evans. All the way back to Schumacher. Sonji's got the ball. Not good enough, people. Not good enough. Each time Leicester get the ball, they go all the way back to the goalkeeper. What's the point? Just head it forward. With that pace of Vardy, he might actually catch something. Come on, man. Play the game. Yeah, Leicester taking a goal kick. Sorry, people. It's not an exciting game. I got the game is pretty boring. It's always like one-sided game. Even if I watch along on the Arsenal game, sorry, the Tottenham game versus Newcastle, it would have been boring because it was one-sided game as well. Tottenham just mullered them today, and the only shot on target the home team had, I repeat, was in the last minute, which is the penalty they scored from. maybe this is not the game to be live on. Very, very exciting today. It's just boring. Absolutely boring. Man City just dominating the whole game. Two defensive midfielders in front of the defense. Not moving from there either. You know what? Like the debate between Klopp and Pep Guardiola. Obviously, I love Klopp no matter what. I always like Pep Guardiola as well. He changed the way people play football, especially with his Dutch style of football. But the thing is, he spent a lot of money. Pep Guardiola. He's always got money. If you look at him, Barcelona, Frank Rijkaard was there before him. He was winning titles, Champions Leagues, and all that stuff. He took over from Frank Rijkaard, just carried on the success that was before him. Went to Bayern Munich. They won the Champions League before he came. Didn't win the Champions League when he was there. They still win the league, obviously. But I would love to see him in a lesser team that hasn't got a lot of money or don't compete like someone like Arsenal. I would love to see Pep Guardiola at Arsenal and see how good he would do on that kind of level. I know they got Arteta is doing good at the moment, but can you imagine Pep Guardiola in those kind of teams? Is he as good as they say he is? Is he going to be competing for league titles? Can he build a team? Or is he just one of those pit stop managers that just stop in one team and then goes to the next project? I don't know. I still think he has improved himself in a lesser level than just being in a team that's always winning the league. I'd love to see him, like I said, a team like Arsenal or teams that don't win the league anymore. To see if they rebuild like Klopp did with Liverpool, basically. I want to see something like that. Oh, the ball just crossed the ball. It just got cleared. Man, every time the ball crosses the ball in the box, it's always dangerous, man. Freaking hell. Excellent player. Anyway, he's a Liverpool fan as well, by the way, people. He might deny it now, but Michael Owen was his favourite player when he was at Liverpool. Amati. Mahrez launches the ball towards Mendy. Got anticipated. The ball is just in one half the whole game, people. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the live chat. Give me some more pointers that I need to do or improve on. I'm new to this. I will improve. Wow, it's just one-sided game. Pass it at the back and forward. Do whatever you want. Foden just got fouled. 35 yards away from the box. I regret doing a live stream now with this damn team. They're terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yesterday's streams were quite good though. The teams were like high scoring. No, free kick, offside. Yeah, offside. Way, I think it's Rodri. Yeah, he scored, but way offside. I hope something dramatic happens, man. Leicester just get a goal back and get another one straight after and make Man City work for it. That's how Man City always make mistakes when teams just go at them at the end. And when they go down, they always struggle to come back from that as well. Leicester are playing dangerous, people. Like they're just passing the ball around their box, and they're gonna get caught out eventually if they keep doing that. There's Barnes. Oh, towards Vardy. Penalty to Leicester. Penalty to Leicester. Vardy got brought down by the pacey, electrical Carl Walker. Carl Walker always does that. Like, he's always grabbing people and being stupid. Freaking hell, man. You must be frustrating for Pep Guardiola. You know, like some people are not even good players. They're just good because of their pace. I mean, that's the only thing they have. Like without that, they're nothing. That's how I see Carl Walker whenever I see him. Now, Vardy's taking the penalty, people. 76 minutes. Penalty to Leicester to equalise. Let's see. Come on, Vardy. Come on, Vardy. Let's go, Vardy. Let's go, Vardy. Let's go. Come on, Vardy. There he goes. Blasts it in top corner. 1-1. Mahrez and Vardy, people. Not for Leicester, obviously, but opposite sides. 1-1 Leicester and Man City. The goal, it will change eventually. Yes! Now the game can be more competitive. I was saying that as well, wasn't I? I was saying, can you imagine Leicester getting a goal and they get another one after that, and then Man City have to work for the goals? They always make mistakes. Carl Walker, man. How can you compare Carl Walker and Trent Alexander? That's dumb. I will never swap. Nah. Even Carl Walker, young, if he was young, I wouldn't swap him for Trent. Trent is more developed. He's all-rounder. He could set up goals. He could defend. I think people underestimate Trent's defending side as well. With Trent, the reason people don't rate him as a defender because he's got Salah in front of him who attacks a lot. Yeah, Carl Walker now. Overrated, man. Just pacey and that's it. No brain. Nothing upstairs. Yeah, people, please like, share, subscribe, comment in the chat section, and tell me what you think so far about the game. There we go. Mendy on the left side to Foden. Back to Mendy. Back to Ake. Sergio. Back to Ake. Ike's other weird names. Now, crosses it in from De Bruyne on his left foot. No, just blocked off by Evans. Somebody smokes badly in this place. There's Nathaniel Ake to Fernandinho. Crosses the ball in. See, now, like I said, I know my football. As soon as I said that, Leicester scored a goal when I said it earlier. All Leicester needs a goal and then go and get another goal after that and then make City work for it. I'm looking at City now. They're looking like desperate. They're passing the ball at the edge of the box around Leicester and all that stuff. But there's no imagination on it. They're even launching it from long range towards their players. That's not like City. Look at the pace. Come on. Damn you, Leicester. Just hit it longer. You don't need to hit it straight to his feet. Hit it from like somewhere like further away from him so he could run onto it. Vardy's pacey. Come on. There we go. Let's see what they're gonna do now. 40th minute, people. 5 minutes to half time. They can't even keep the ball on the pitch. Yeah, people, please understand there's two Mendys on the pitch, so it's a bit difficult to describe them. Sometimes if I say Mendy, it could be in the Man City one or the Leicester one. They're showing the penalty again. That's just terrible from Carl Walker. How do you pull a player back? Basically, one of the Leicester players done a through ball, and as soon as he was going towards the goal, Carl Walker pulled him back. That's just silly defending. Oh, okay. Raheem Sterling almost went through on goal. Leicester's attacking now. Leicester's got the ball. Come on, pass the ball, man. Leicester's left back. Freaking hell. Yeah, Justin. Terrible defending by City. Terrible. They're never gonna get better, City. They're never gonna get better with their stuff. Are you doing this for a Liverpool game tomorrow? Lennon, mate, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. But the thing is, if I do that, you're gonna see a different side to me on this. I'm gonna go mad like a madman, and I don't like to do that stuff publicly. Basically, I might say words on live TV, live YouTube channel. You're not supposed to say either. Thoughts on the Mahrez goal. I thought it was quite good. As I said when he scored, on his wrong foot, it was on the right foot, and I didn't think his swinger can actually do that. He just banged it in the top corner. Great goal by Mahrez as his former club. Don't forget, he's a legend at Leicester City, isn't he? He won the league as well. I subscribe. Nice content, bro. Hamza. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Like I said, I'm in my 40s now. I've supported football all my life, played the game. I'm trying to learn these new things now. So please share with other people and bring more people to my platform so I could do this on a regular basis. Sometimes I feel tired because I do days and nights at work, so I might not be more hyper than usual. But it's life. You got to work. You got to earn a living. Lennon, what do you think about Newcastle penalty decision? If you tuned in earlier, Lennon, I would have told you, mate. Basically, it's a disgrace. Football ain't like that. It's not a man's game anymore. How can a person that's facing one direction and someone headers it from the back to his arm be a penalty? I don't get that. I don't get that. They need to change the rules because if we're gonna have this kind of football, you might as well not touch anyone. You might as well not even shoot the ball at the goal. I mean, the rules, whoever's making it, are people with suits. It ain't people that actually play the game. It's people that don't know the game. This is why it's weird. Like when you watch something and it's strange, and the decisions are made by people that don't know the game. That's what it is. How can you go to VAR for things like that? It don't make sense, man. I got frustrated. I don't even like Tottenham. Tottenham are one of our rivals, and I hate Tottenham. Tottenham fans always back Man United people. That's why I used to hate Tottenham especially. But that, nah, I don't accept that. I don't even like Mourinho either. Everybody knows Liverpool and Mourinho. They don't like each other. So, but that's unfair, people. That's unfair. It could happen to our team, for all we know. Next game, it could happen to our team. Someone just... How about if someone is so good at hitting people's arms when they're on the side? What would happen then? Is that a penalty as well? Come on. Sorry, I'm angry, people. I get frustrated with these rule changes. Every season they make a new rule that's so stupid. That's not even related to football anymore. Man City the left. Mendy's got the Man City Mendy. Oh, did not make the Pratt. Oh, Pratt got it back. The other Mendy's got it for Leicester now. He's going forward. I think it's fouled by other Mendy. Oh, they gave a throw to City. They didn't give a foul. I thought it was a foul. Rodri with the ball to Walker. Walker looks desperate now, people. He's not even in the right back position. He's playing in central midfield. He wants to get a goal because of the mistake. He knows he's going to get a rollicking from Pep Guardiola in half time. There's Nathaniel Ake. He's got the ball towards Sterling. Sterling is backing in. He's taking on a couple of players. Pratt stopped him. Pratt with the ball. Pratt still with the ball. Passes to Evans. To Sanjay. Justin, just go forward, mate. Go forward. Sanjay, keep going. Pass the ball. Go. On the left side by Leicester. Justin just crossed the ball, but it got blocked by Kyle Walker. Lennon, yeah, if it happened to us tomorrow, I am going to be fuming, to be honest. Yeah, mate. Like I told you, it could happen to anyone. These decisions. This is a disgrace to football. I don't care what anyone says to me. Like I said in the beginning of this video, football is not about the fans anymore. What we think anymore. It's just men with suits making decisions that doesn't even make sense anymore. That's what's happening with us at the moment, people. Half time, 1-1, people. Half time, 1-1. I'll be back in a minute. Please tune in. Please share the page with other people. Bring more people in. Ask me some more questions. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Let me get my munchies. I'll be back. Yeah. Half time, people. 1-1. To be honest, at the end, maybe in the last 10 minutes, Leicester deserved to come back into the game. They done all right. They done all right. I'm not gonna have a go at them. I know I got really angry with them the way they were playing. This is when it gets shaky for City people. They start like making mistakes when a team comes back at them. Watch the second half. Leicester could win this game actually. Now I said that. I don't care. Leicester can actually win this game. But you look at Leicester and Man City player for player. They ain't they ain't too far. Like they got Foden, Rodri. These are new players now. Man City have. It's not like Silva and Sane and players like that anymore. I want to see Madison come on the pitch, people. I want to see Madison competing with these players because he's more creative than the other Leicester players. He could actually open up Man City today. So Madison hopefully comes in the second half. And get rid of this three at the back, man. Roy Evans days, man. That's how we used to play with Roy Evans, with Jamie Redknapp and Jason McAteer and Stick Inga Bjornaby. I mean, that's how we used to play with. That's why Roy Evans didn't like, actually win the league or compete for anything because he used to play three at the back with Neil Ruddock, overweight Neil Ruddock, John Scales, and Phil Babb, David James in goal. Nah, man. Those days were the worst ever days for me as a Liverpool fan. Spice Boys, that's what they call them, Spice Boys. Neil Ruddock, overweight Neil Ruddock. Oh, listen, the best game ever with the Liverpool Newcastle happened in that era. So the 4-3, what a game that was, man. I could never forget that game. Roy, as much as I love Roy Evans, he should never be a Liverpool manager. He's too nice. He was good as a reserve team coach, as one of the coaches on the bench, but he should have got the job. We went from Kenny, Bob Paisley, Shankly, and then to Graham Souness and then Roy Evans. And then Liverpool's demise happened after that. Sorry, I'm talking about Liverpool people, but just giving you a history on our club. What a goal by Mahrez, to be fair, man. Straight in the top corner. Ooh, deadly. The more you look at this goal, the more it looks quality. I didn't even know it hit the post. Actually, it hit the post and went in. I like the way Leicester attacked. To be fair, like they started deep, and then they managed to get their way inside Man City's box. From what I can see, Kyle Walker had no choice. Even that he's got pace, he could have got him back. But then again, I'm looking from the distance. Vardy could have scored from there, but then again, it's Vardy, innit? He's a good finisher. He'll probably find a way. Nah, no chance for the goalkeeper that penalty. No chance. Come on, Leicester. I just need another goal from Leicester. I think they're gonna, if they get a goal, like I said, City gonna be desperate, probably making more mistakes. You never know what's gonna happen after that. I've seen this before, people. I've seen it against teams like Crystal Palace, Man City. When they look desperate, they look really poor. People, like, share, and subscribe. Please invite other people, your family members, your friends, your cousins, your wives, your aunt, whatever. Just please subscribe to our channel. We'll try to bring the best contents as well. All right, people. Second half is gonna start soon. Hopefully, Leicester can find a way to win this game. I know it's early seasons. I know it's gonna be the points now won't matter that much. I know that, but it's good to have banter, isn't it? I used to be on well, I still am on Facebook. But I'm saying back in the day, before all this stuff with YouTube, there used to be banter pages on there, and like Liverpool versus Manchester United banter page. I used to enjoy it. I used to enjoy taking the mick out of Man United, even that we haven't won anything those days. It started when Roy Evans was in charge of us, and Manchester United always used to take the mick out of us with Fergie in charge, but for some reason Liverpool fans always used to find a way to ruin them. Even that they were more successful than us, we always found a way to ruin the Man United fans. Now look how football's gone, like the full circle. People don't understand how things can change in life. It happens to everyone. People look at us from the 70s, 80s, and obviously the beginning of the 90s. Liverpool was the most successful club in the country, not only in the country, in Europe as well. And then 30 years wait we had to do, and fortunately, we found a man like Klopp, and look what's happening now. We're the best team in the world. We won the Champions League. We won the Premier League again. I thought, to be honest, at my age now, the way I watch football, I never thought I'd see Liverpool win the league again. But with this guy in charge of us, Jurgen Klopp, it's quality, people. It's quality. That guy should be united. I don't care. Give him the double sword. Liverpool fans out there, what do you think of Jurgen Klopp? Is he gonna stay beyond 2024? Is he? Uh, what do you think? Please comment. Yeah, as the break's happening, please like, share, and subscribe. Give me some more motivation to do this as well, people. Thank you. Much appreciated for the subscription as well. If Leicester do the impossible today, oof, damn, I'll be happy. Another 3 points dropped by City. Hang on, is Everton still at top of the league, celebrating like they won the league or something? Everton looks pretty impressive this season. To be fair, people. I like the players they bought, especially Rodriguez. Are they going to compete for the title? I don't think so, but please comment and let me know if you think they are. Have they got the manpower to challenge the likes of Liverpool and Man City? I don't know. Yeah, they're still top of the league, but still celebrating as well. What do you guys think is going to be in the top four? Like, what teams? Just say like from the six onwards to number one. Who's going to be like? What's the order? You think? Do you think there's going to be like more than Man City challenging? Is it going to be other teams coming in that's unexpected, like Everton? Man, this is a long break. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's do this. Alright, people. Second half is gonna start in the next minute or so. I think Vardy's improved his penalties. I remember he used to miss a lot. Lennon, hello mate. Yeah, Lennon. Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Arsenal, United, Spurs, Everton is the top seven. Wow. You think Arsenal's gonna get in there? I don't know about Arsenal. I don't think they have the strength and depth. I think they still need like two or three players to even challenge in the top five. To be fair, mate. Like in football, like once you get found out, you're gonna struggle. No matter what, you're gonna struggle. Look, for example, look at Man United. People found them out; they don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, United. Yeah, Lennon. Yeah, United do look shaky, mate. The problem with United is they think they're better than what they are. You know, like you got Rashford trying to be Ronaldo. You got Martial. You know what? I like Martial. I have him at Liverpool. But the thing is with him, like, what does he do beyond scoring a goal? Nothing. Pogba yesterday, oh my goodness, he was a mess. You couldn't even get a pass to like 2 yards. That's how bad Pogba was yesterday. And the defensive line, 85 million for Maguire. Are you having a laugh? Tell me people are having a laugh. 85 million for Maguire, people. That's a joke. That's a joke. Can't believe it, man. Absolute joke. 85 million for Maguire. There's even people in other teams that's better than him. Even that guy at Leicester, Sonja, whatever his name is, he's the Turkish player. I believe he's better than Maguire. Maguire doesn't offer anything. Oh, Lennon, yeah. Wan Bissaka off. Listen, mate. One stage they were saying he's better than Trent. Believe it or not, better than Trent, mate. I can't believe when I hear things like that. He's got that telescopic legs, those Inspector Gadget legs that actually, gets the ball when you thought he hasn't got it. That's it. There's nothing else. He doesn't offer anything else. He's not even a footballer. He'd be a good centre back, I think. I think he'd be, because he doesn't offer nothing going forward to crosses or anything. Maybe if you play him as a centre back, maybe he'd be better. You don't listen. Football is a crazy thing. You never know. He could be a better centre because it's hard to get past him. So those kind of players should be actually playing in a middle position. Then they could like defend even better for the team. Luke Shaw, man, that guy, he's overweight. He needs to lose weight as soon as possible. And what does he offer other than just running up and down that left side? There's no crosses in the box. There's no challenges. There's nothing. There's nothing from Luke Shaw. I don't know what the rate is all about. Why do people actually rate Luke Shaw? Please explain to me. Like, what's so good about him that makes him stand out as a left back? Again, I know I'll keep going back to it. Pogba doesn't look interested anymore. People, it looks like, what am I doing? Like attitude, with like, what am I still here for? Like, I should be in a better team than this. The guy's a World Cup winner. He should not be playing for a terrible team like Man United. I'm sorry to say it. I mean, I know I've got to be a bit biased and all that stuff, but I don't rate Man United, especially with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as the manager. What's so good about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? He only coached in Norway. How can a club like that appoint a manager just because out of love? It wasn't even to do with his quality. And a manager that calls his players Rashi and you know Pogs or something like that. By short names, not by their full names. Can you imagine like Klopp doing things like that? Well, thing is, Saka tried it. Now he ended up at Leicester City. Saka thought he could actually mess around with. So Saka tried to mess around with Jurgen Klopp, and then he was out the door the next day. Can't mess about with managers like this: Ferguson, Mourinho, Klopp, Pep. You can't mess with managers like that. You can't. You know you're going to be out the door as soon as you start mucking about with them. You can't call your names by other short name, Pogs or Rashi or things like that. You don't do that. You're not a manager if you're saying things like that. Call them by their proper names. Make them understand who's the boss. That's what I like about our team, Liverpool. I know I keep going back to Liverpool. That's what I like about Liverpool and Man City. The stars are the managers. That's what you need at your club. Just like Fergie was in his era, just like Kenny Dalglish was in his era, Bob Paisley, Bill Shankly. If the coach is the star of the team, then you don't have to worry about what's behind them, because all the burden will be on them, not on the players. But once the players have the control, then you're all messed up. That's what I used to worry about Liverpool. Gerrard had too much control at Liverpool, and as much as we love Gerrard, he shouldn't be the one who says, let's buy this, let's get this, let's get that. He shouldn't be the one who says things like that. Players should never be the ones who are dominating. No. Man City got the ball game, people. 49 minutes. The ball is just launching forwards. Missed all of these players. It's going for a goal kick. Still 1-1. Okay. Who's number 48? Mate, people, I don't know these Man City players. They got some new players I have no idea about. The youngster coming on, it looks like 48. Okay, Leicester's attacking. On the right side to Pratt. Pratt crosses it in. They dumb it. Vardy dummied it. City just blocked it at the edge of the box. Foul to City. Lennon, what do you think of what's his name? Nico Williams. He's been getting some hatred on social media recently, mate. Do you agree, like, with all the bollocking he's been getting online? Because I feel it's disgraceful for my fans. I think it's these new fans that's jumping on the bandwagon now who are saying things like this about him. They were actually trashing him about the way he played against Lincoln and all that stuff. Liam Delap, Rory Delap's son has come on for City. He replaced Fernandinho. You know Rory Delap, people, the one who had that telescopic, like, long throws and all that stuff back in the day for Stoke and teams like that. Apparently this kid's good. Oh, Mendy crosses the ball straight to Schumacher's hands. Still 1-1 people. 51 minutes gone. Leicester playing at the back again, doing these 1-2s. Leicester almost lose the ball. Well, they have lost the ball, edge of the box. Here's Mahrez! Oh, almost scored. I don't know what Leicester's doing. I have no idea. They're actually playing football just at the edge of their box and losing the ball there. I know, like, Brendan Rodgers likes his Pep Guardiola. You can't play against the master the same way he's playing against you. The master knows more about this formation than you, Brendan Rodgers. Find a different way to play against him. Genie in Liverpool, 100% spot on about Nico. Mate, it's not us. It's not like the older fans. It's these young, fresh fans that's coming to our club that's actually ruining Nico Williams. The kid. Let me give you a prime example. I remember Trent Alexander when he first played. I think his first game was Man United away, as I remember. Didn't perform well. Got trashed by everyone. But look the benefits afterwards. Look at him now, the best right back in the world. Nico will. Leicester scored. Vardy again. Yes. What I tell you, people. See, my predictions always comes true with these things. I said Leicester could go 2-1 up, and then Man City will be looking desperate. 53rd minute, Leicester scored. They played it in the right wing. Talisman to, I think it's Pratt. Crosses it in. Oh, he backheeled it in. Oh, what a goal. What a goal by Vardy. Yeah, see it on the match of the day tonight, guys. You're going to love it. Yeah, on with the Nico. Carrying on with the Nico William thing. Um, it's not the older fans, people. It's these younger fans that's like jumping on the bandwagon. Like I said, they don't have the knowledge about how we roll at Liverpool Football Club. We're different to other clubs. We're all together. We're all family. We don't trash our players, even if we think they're terrible. Come on, people. We went through Paulson, Konchesky, Picnic. If you go my age, these players, these terrible Kariakos. Remember these players, terrible players back in the day. This is what we used to have. But we still backed our club no matter what. We still fill the stadium. We still turn up for every game, singing no matter what. Because everybody goes through bad stages in football. Nico Williams is going to be a quality right back. Mark my words, he's going to be a quality right back in the future. He just needs the confidence from the fans to get behind him. Stop trashing him on social media. Who do you think you are trashing people on social media? I mean, do it to face if you have to, if you think you're hard enough. Yeah, but I'm glad he went off. I'm glad he went off. He doesn't need to be on social media. What a goal by Vardy, people! Like 2-1 to Leicester City. I said this is gonna happen. Check my video, rewind, and you see it. City always crumble when they get an equaliser. They always crumble. Yeah, it was brilliant, Lennon. Yeah, that was brilliant. Leicester still attacking people. Barnes edge of the box. I said Barnes, man. John Barnes is my hero back in the day. Uh, what do you think of Barnes, people? Like, Sadio Mane and the Barnes debate. Jamie Carragher said it on Sky Sports last week at the game versus Chelsea that Mane could take over Barnes' position as in the all-time 11. You know, like when he said that, it hurt me. It really hurt my heart. I couldn't believe he said that. John Barnes is many Liverpool's fans' heroes, like hero. That guy, the flair, the pace, the quality of the crosses for John Aldridge. That was my team back in the day. People like with John Aldridge as a striker, Peter Beardsley, Whelan, Steve McMahon, John Barnes, Ray Houghton, Steve Nicol, Staunton or Ablett, Hansen and Gillespie or Lawrenson. I go back that far, people. See, I could name the names on top of my head for my team because I follow them that far. I'm not fake. This is me. Leicester. I'm thinking Man City just went on attack and they got stopped by Leicester. Justin just stopped Foden. Now Barnes on the left side. Come on, Barnes. Do a good ball. Do a good ball to Vardy. Vardy. Penny again for Leicester. Penny again for Leicester. Marco Oliver gives a penalty to Leicester. I told you this was gonna happen. I told you this was gonna happen. I told you Man City will crumble. I've said that. Check the video. I know Man City, people. I know how they play. This could be 3-1, people, to Leicester City. It could be 3-1 to Leicester City. I said it. As soon as a team gets an equaliser, Man City crumble. They start going desperate. They don't know what they're doing anymore. The other team just bites in and just gets the goals. So 57 minute, people. 57 minute penalty to Leicester City. Here's Vardy again. Come on, Vardy. Come on. Vardy, just whack it in the middle. Just whack it in the middle, mate. You don't need to take a specialist kind of free kick. I'm sorry, it's a penalty. Just whack it in the middle. Whack this penalty in the middle, mate. Don't do a specialist. Don't do a specialist thing. Come on, Vardy. Yes, he got it. 3-1 to Leicester City. Yes, your beauty, JB Vardy again. 3-1, 3-1 to Leicester City, people. 58 minutes gone. 3-1. What is it with City, people? Like, what's the issue? Like, why aren't they buying players? Is it because of the financial fair play? Is it because of the illegal activity they've done before? They don't want to spend any more money? What's the reason for this? Because they're not buying quality players anymore. They're just buying potential at the moment. Yes, Jamie Vardy, you're the man. You're the man. What they had? Listen, I was wrong about the Leicester formation. I put my hand up. They had a plan and it's working. But I did say as soon as you get an equaliser against Man City, they crumble, and this is what's happening now. 3-1 to Leicester City. 59 minutes gone. 59 minutes gone. As Man City edge of the box got blocked off by Barnes. Mahrez tried to launch it in the box but got blocked off by Barnes. There's Mendy on the left side attacking Pratt. Uh, Pratt stops him. It goes back to Sterling. Sterling launches it in the box. Cleared by the left back Justin. Talisman. Got fouled in the edge of the box, but okay. Yes, let's free kick Leicester. Leicester. I've said it like about Man City. They're just overhyped people. Like like because they got a manager like Pep Guardiola, everybody expects them to be like Barcelona of old, like Messi and things like that. Nah, it don't work like that. 'People forget like Barcelona, the great Barcelona team. It was started by Frank Rijkaard with Ronaldinho and Thierry Henry in the team and all that stuff, and then he took over afterwards from Rijkaard. But they were already winning. Same with Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich always win. I'm not trashing Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola is a quality manager by right, but sometimes I think he's overrated. He's overrated. Can he build a team from nothing? Can he? Do you think like he could take a Blackpool to the Premier League? Things like that. Can he do things like that with no money at all? I'd love to see it one day. Prove everyone wrong. Because he's still young. I mean, he could probably do that one day. Try something different. 3-1 Leicester, people. 3-1 Leicester. Man City in the box. De Bruyne chipped it in. It wasn't a good cross, to be fair. Leicester's just defending now. They're trying to defend the 3-1 lead, people. Mendy on the left side, back to AK. Oh, Carl Walker just took a shot from the edge of the box, tried to find the bottom corner, but he got saved by Schmeichels. There we go. New player for City, Torres is coming on. De Bruyne's taking a couple of players. Got blocked off straight to Schmeichels. No problemo for Leicester City. What do you guys think about Phil Foden, people? Do you think like he's a quality young player? Is he going to be taking Silva's place eventually? Has he got the mentality like uh, Silva? Is he is Silva going to be missed? Mendy crosses the ball in towards Dilap. He just hits the crossbar with a header. It was a great header, to be fair. Phil Foden subbed. Ferran Torres on. As soon as I talk about Phil Foden, he gets subbed. Wow. I don't know about this Torres people. I don't know how he plays. Like the rest of you, we don't watch Spanish football on the platform in England anymore. Like I think they got their own channel now in La Liga, but you have to pay extra £5. I ain't gonna do that. That's for sure. Yeah, it used to be on the normal sports channels back in the day, but yeah, I can't watch it anymore. So it's a bit difficult to describe what Torres does. Is he a replacement for Silva or is he a replacement for Sane? That's what we need to know. Here's Leicester attacking Pratt on the right side. Okay, defends it well. Slide tackle, throw in. So throw in to Leicester at the right, left hand side of Man City box. Is Leicester again? They still got the ball. The ball's in Man City's box. They're trying to muck about. Ake's got the ball. Launches it away towards the lap. But yeah. Oh yeah, Sterling trying to take on a couple of players, but oh, he retrieves the ball. There's Sterling running with the ball. Oh, he got stopped by Evans. What do you guys think of Evans? I know he's an ex-Man United player. Wouldn't he be a good cover for another top team? I honestly think Evans is a quality player. As Leicester in the centre circle, passing it about, launch it forward, straight to Man City's goalkeeper Edison. Oh, Pep doesn't look happy. Pep is commanding people now. Yeah, please, people, like, share, and subscribe. I'll try and bring some more content like this for you. It's just when I have a spare time, I do this. I do this as a hobby. It's not like for money purpose or anything like that. I enjoy it because at this age, this is what I want to do. I can't play football anymore or anything like that, so I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, by the way. Yeah, please share it with family members, friends, aliens, anything. I just just get me some more people to talk to in here. Thank you. Cross by De Bruyne towards Sterling. Headers it wide. Nowhere near the goal. What a cross by De Bruyne, by the way. Beckham X. Pratt looks injured for Leicester. Probably the end of the game for him. It's James Madison. Pratt is coming off. Madison's coming on. I said like that. Madison is a quality player. He's a technical player as well, which I like. And because that's the type of player I was when I was younger, a technical kind of player. And oh, Vardy's coming off. Sorry, it's not Pratt coming off. It's Vardy. I think they're getting more defensive now. Vardy's saying like he can't walk anymore. He needs to be substituted. Yeah, just again for the 68 minutes. People go on 68 minutes. Yeah, it looks like Pratt is not going to continue anymore. He's limping pretty badly. He's exhausted, man. The way Leicester are playing, they're playing like defensive. So it's not Vardy that's come off. It's Pratt. They're working like a hard man's working type of game, and it's affecting them. You know what I mean? When you're running the whole game like non-stop, and you're not getting enough rest, it affects your body. You know what I mean? So that's what's happened to Pratt. Leicester's attacking again towards Walker. Walker clears it. Carl Walker, man. What an overrated right back. Just pace, no brain. He almost kicked it off. Tried to get it across to Mendy from to the other side, but he almost kicked it off for a throw in. Carl Walker. He's playing desperate kind of football now because of the mistake he made. Okay, Man City is attacking. They're on the left side. Mendy crosses the ball in. Got cleared by Leicester City. Ake back to Mendy again. I think there's going to be more mistakes in this game. I think there's more goals coming, people. It looks like there's more mistakes happening here, which is quite frightening for City and Leicester. Because if the next goal comes from Leicester, it's game over, isn't it? 4-1, that's too much. I hope Leicester don't do a West Brom like against Chelsea the other day. 3-0 up and they blew the game. West Brom. This is why West Brom was a yo-yo club. They've been doing that for years. They come up and play like that. They play excellent for one half, and then the next half they start making mistakes, and the other teams come into it and they start scoring goals. Yeah, the game's still going, people. I know that, but nothing's happening. It's just Man City playing at the back at the moment with Ake and Garcia. Now it's forward. I think De Bruyne is just going to be hanging around the wing now. Try to cross into Sterling and Delap as a strike force. Great cross again by De Bruyne, to be fair. You know what he does? His crosses are just quality. So I tell you why. Because when he crosses the ball, he puts it in such a whip. He curls around from like between the goalkeeper and the defense. He just curls it around there. So even when he's running onto it, they just tap it in. Leicester attacking now. Barnes with the ball, going towards the Man City box. He's taking on a couple of players. He shoots! Oh, he goes straight. Oh, Barnes. In his side of the goalkeeper, that should have been a goal. He hit it straight at the goalkeeper, Edison. Now Man City is attacking. It's like end to end now, people. It's end to end. Here's Torres from the right side, crosses the ball in, over hits it, and he goes out for a goal kick. Barnes done so good, man. He just took out a couple of players. He was going through the middle. All he had to do is curl in the top corner, but he hit straight at the goalkeeper, Edison. Ah. Oh. Vardy looks exhausted. I think he wants to come off now. Last thing you want to do if you're Leicester is lose Vardy, so just get him off as soon as possible. Get another striker in Zonzi, probably. I like Zonzi. I always thought he was a good player, that Spanish player. Yeah, Sterling edge of the box, trying to take on the defense. Crosses it in. They got blocked off. Back out to Mendy. Mendy crosses it in, curls it around the defense. Straight at Schumacher's hands. 73 minutes gone, people. 73 minutes. one of my mates was saying about like the football. They should just cancel football because without fans, it's really boring and it's not. It doesn't motivate people to come and watch the games anymore. Even that they're showing every game live and all that stuff. It's not motivating people anymore because there's no fans in the stadiums. You know, like teams try that extra harder when there's fans in the stadiums. But if you look at it nowadays, if the team loses, there's no coming back anymore like they used to. Foul edge of the box of Leicester. Yeah, Leicester's got a free kick. Leicester need to keep this out, people. They need to do something because if City score, it's going to be like, oh, damn, they nearly went through. Yeah, if City score, it's going to be like they're going to hold on to the game, aren't they, Leicester, and probably get another goal, City. Just keep it up, Leicester. Just keep it up. There's Mahrez into the box, crosses the ball in, misses out everyone for a goal kick. Leicester, like I said, City play desperate football when they are goal down or 2 goals down or whatever it is. They always do that. Oh man, I heard Alisson and Thiago are injured for Liverpool for tomorrow's game. I was still gonna win, but Adrian in goal. God damn, it's gonna be tough. Even though I thought Adrian played okay against Lincoln the other day, but it's just the second goal Lincoln scored when he was in no man's land from the corner that really got to me. If you can't get to the ball, don't go out from your goal. Leicester's attacking. On the left side is Madison. Madison with the ball. He shoots. Oh, what a goal by Madison! What a goal by Madison! Game over, game over, game over, game over. What a goal by Madison. Straight in the top corner from the left side, people. I did talk about Madison in the beginning of the game as well, people. I did say I was gutted he didn't start the game. This is what I'm saying. He's a technical player, Madison. What a goal! What a goal by Madison! Wow. Straight in the top corner. No chance for Edison. No chance. He just whacked it from the edge of the box. Straight in the top corner. 4-1. Can you believe it, people? Expect Man City signing new players. Maybe this time tomorrow, people. New players are coming in. No doubt. No doubt. -7 minutes have gone, people. Let's enjoy this. Man City crumbling, like I said in the beginning. When they get equaliser against them, they always crumble because they play desperate football and they end up going nowhere, hitting a brick wall all the time. All the time. As Leicester Talisman's got the ball, he passes it through to Vardy. Vardy is through on goal. Yeah. Oh, Carl Walker, he came back, got the ball. Vardy. Man City retrieves the ball. They're going towards the Leicester goal. Desperate kind of football. Mendy to Sterling. Sterling tried to dribble. Thinks he's messy now. Oh, he still got the ball. Oh, a free kick. A free kick. He handed it. Free kick to Leicester. They bring on a Laporte now. Don't know why you bring on a defender, Pep. You need an attacker, not a defender. Wow. Desperate football. There's Christian Fuchs, the legendary left back for Leicester, who won the Premier League. Evans is coming off. He's limping off. He's injured, obviously, so they're not taking any more risk, Leicester. I said it. I always say about Man City, just equalise and then you see them crumbling because they're just in shock. It's like what we used to be Liverpool back in the day. We'll go down or we get equalised against us. We always used to crumble. We didn't know how to get back from games, which used to piss me off because it was happening on a regular basis and the coaches never used to rectify that. There we go. Manchester City launch it forward to Sterling. He's inside the box. He's dribbling around. No one else is helping him out. Mendy for Leicester City retrieves the ball back to De Bruyne on the right side. He passes to Rodri, and Torres crosses the ball in. Got blocked. Yep, Mendy again for Leicester City clears the ball back to De Bruyne. Here's Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's going to take a long range shot. Oh, it got blocked. Desperate football by Kyle Walker. City's just attacking people. The game is over, let's be honest. I said it. If Leicester score the fourth one, it's over. Desperate football. Kevin De Bruyne launches the ball over the top of the bar and going wide, high and wide. With Kevin De Bruyne, is he ever going to win the Champions League, people? Is he with Man City? You know, like he's getting on a bit now. He's like in his 30, he's coming to 30, I think, or probably is 30. Is it finished now? Him getting the Champions League medal? Does he need to move to another club, like another top club? What do you think? I'd love to have him at Liverpool. It would have been great to have Kevin De Bruyne at Liverpool. Back on the game. Kyle Walker on the right side coming in from the centre circle towards Torres. Torres is dribbling past Fuchs, but Fuchs defends that very well. To Barnes now. Barnes tries to pass it to Madison. They got blocked off. Now Kevin De Bruyne in the middle passes it out to Mendy. Mendy's got the ball back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to get it through towards Mahrez, but it got blocked off. Now Rodri, Mendy now to Sterling on the left side. Sterling's got the ball in the box. Mahrez got tripped over at the edge of the box. It looks like a dive, people. It looks like a dive. There's no way a little touch like that should bring a man down. Terrible. Referee should look at himself. Michael Oliver, come on. He was already going down before Mendy touched him. Alright guys, a free kick just outside the box for Man City. It looks like Sterling wants it. But the main man, Kevin De Bruyne, is there. Why isn't he taking a free kick? Why does it have to be Sterling taking a free kick? There he goes. Let's see what's going to happen now. 83 minutes gone, people. Man City free kick outside the box. Sterling takes it. Oh, it got blocked. By the Leicester defense. It's going out for a corner. Since when does Sterling take a free kick? That's weird. Very strange. Sterling's not a set piece specialist. Since when? Corner by Man City scored. Nathan Ake. 83rd minute. 4-2. It's a good header, to be fair. Excellent header by Nathan Ake. Yeah. Oh, he did push, didn't he? He did push, but they gotta give a goal, man. That's not. That shouldn't be the factor. That's a poor defensive display by Leicester City. You shouldn't get, especially with the players Leicester City have. This, they've got tall players. They should have defended that corner better. Vardy's coming off, people. He's done his bit. Got his 2 goals. No, sorry. Got his hat trick, by the way. Sorry, hat trick, not 2 goals. Man City attacking again, crossing the box. Mahrez at the edge. Got blocked off by Talisman. He's taken a couple of players on. Talisman still going. Foul to Leicester. Five minutes to go, people, plus extra time. 5 minutes to go, plus extra time. Ball launched forward towards Man City's right side. Kyle Walker wins it. Mahrez got the ball, passes it forward. Got blocked off by Sonjay and passed on to Mendy. Here is Barnes to Maddison. Maddison's got the ball, edge of the box, passes it out wide. Talisman's got the ball. Oh, Maddison's free. Maddison's free in the box. Oh, penalty again. Another penalty for Leicester. Another penalty for Leicester. God damn, man. Mendy fouled Maddison in the box. Another penalty for Leicester. Leicester, listen, Man City can't defend for shit. Let's just be honest. Sorry about the language. They can't defend. They just can't defend. They're awful at defending. Who's taking the penalty? I think it's Maddison. I think he's going to take it, but of course Vardy's off the pitch at the moment, so I'm hoping it's Maddison, but I could be wrong. They're looking at VAR if it's a penalty or not, but it's a clear penalty, man. I felt sorry for who was it yesterday? Man United and Brighton. 2 penalties Brighton was denied. 2 blatant penalties, and they gave a penalty when they blew the final whistle to Man United. Oh, Talisman's taking it. Number 8, Talisman. Belgian player. He shoots, he scores! 5-2 to Leicester. Yes! Leicester just destroy Man City, people. They're absolutely destroying them. He put it on the left hand side of the goalkeeper's position. Keeper dived in the wrong way. He went to the right side. Wow. The space Maddison got at the edge of the box is horrendous. If you're a quality team, you don't give space like that to players like Maddison. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be Maddison. Pep Guardiola looks pissed off, people. He looks frustrated. Game over, innit? Game over. 88th minute, 5-2 to Leicester. Man City, just give up now. You always crumble when the team equalizes. Just give up. There's the ball in the launching form deep, straight to Schumacher's hands. I know it's the beginning of the season, but I enjoy Man City losing. But I expect by tomorrow a lot of players coming to Man City. They're gonna start signing, the open checkbook. that's unlimited. They got. It's gonna start coming out soon again, illegally. Good game at 7 o'clock, people. West Ham versus Wolverhampton. Please tune into that one. I'm not gonna be on obviously, but I'm just giving you a heads up. That's the next game at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock today, this evening. West Ham versus Wolverhampton in the London Stadium. Let's get back to the game. The ball's with City at the edge of the box of Leicester. 89th minute, 1 minute to go, plus added time. The ball is trying to do what the ball does, dominate the game, doing his own thing, but Talisman got the ball off him. Leicester, Madison just treaded on the ball and lost it to Sterling. Sterling is dribbling, going nowhere, back to Mendy. Rodri's got the ball, trying to get through. The ball is just try the through ball for Dilap, but he didn't get through. Leicester blocked it. There's Carl Walker. Terrible, man. Rodri's got the ball at the middle of the pitch. Leicester's half. Sterling. He got blocked off by the Leicester defense again. Each time City try to go forward, they get ganged up. Each player gets ganged up on, so they make a circle around the player, and the player doesn't know where to go. Now City are diving. Mahrez is diving again. Like I said, he's a diver. That Torres took a shot just outside the box and hit it over the bar. Half, far, and wide. No winner to go. Yeah, please, people, we're coming to the end. Like, share, and subscribe with your friends, family, everyone that you know, and let me bring some more contents like this in the future. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Yeah, like it's that part of the game, like 4 minutes at a time, and Man City know the game is over. Leicester know the game is over. They're just passing for the passing sake. There's no one actually making any runs anymore. There's no creativity happening anymore. The ball, I think, is just giving up. That Torres against Fuchs, yeah. I think he came in about 15 minutes ago. That Torres on the right side, he's been trying to dribble past him since then, and he still can't get past Fuchs, the veteran Fuchs. He's got Walker on the ball on the right side of the box. Back to Garcia to Ake. There's the baller on the left hand side. Long towards Carl Walker. 1-2 between Carl Walker and Rodri to Torres. Torres tried to cross it in. Fuchs again stopped him. Man, they better hope this Torres is a good player, because it could be like a lot of money spent on basically just a basic player who is not as good as Sane or Silva. Through ball by the ball towards Sterling. Goal kick. Justin, the right back, kicked it on Sterling as a goal kick for Leicester. 33 minutes gone, people. We're in the last minute. Last 20 seconds now. Pep Guardiola doesn't look happy. He looks frustrated. Don't be surprised if he quits tomorrow, people. I mean, sometimes out of frustration and bad health, it just football ruins you. Game over. Final whistle. Leicester have won 5-2 at Man City's ground. Thank you very much, Leicester. Well done. I know it's the beginning of the season, but I'm happy. As long as I see teams that spend as much as Man City and Chelsea lose like this, I'm always going to be happy. Please like, share, subscribe, people. I hope you enjoyed my content. I'll bring out some more in the future. It's going to be my regular thing now. I'm going to be doing it on a regular. Thank you very much for tuning in.